Hey guys, welcome to another Anon Gremlin video, and today we're doing another review in Mass Effect Andromeda multiplayer. Today we're looking at the Turian Soldier I. As you can see, I got him up to level 6. His base health is 500, not 550, that's because I've upgraded it, and his shields are 275, so he's definitely one of the stronger characters within the game. So let's take a look at his skills. His first skill is Fortify. This improves damage resistance at the cost of reduced mobility. Damage resistance reduces all incoming damage via scaling formula. For instance, 100 damage resistance cuts your incoming damage in half. My damage resistance is only 40, so it will reduce it to 20%. Its movement speed penalty is 35%, and its sprint speed penalty is only 18%, which isn't too bad. Then we come on to his LB and RB skill, which is Turbocharge. It temporarily vents weapon heat via armor to improve thermal clip efficiency and boost weapons firing rates. So I've got that. I upgraded that to rank 4. Everything here, all these stats are about half when you get the character straight out of a pack. That's his base stats, so his duration will be 4 seconds, and all of those percentages there will go down to 10%. And let's move on to his third ability, which is Frag Grenade. You can probably guess what this does. If you tap RB, you'll throw a grenade, and within 2 seconds it will go bang. And according to this, it will do massive area damage, what a grenade does. You can cock the grenade and hold it in your hand, but if you don't throw it within the 2 seconds, it's going to explode in your hand, and that can get quite messy. It will take out all of your shields in one go. I got it up to rank 3, mainly to improve the power cell efficiency of it. So you can see that I got +1 power cell, which gave me an extra grenade, because this stat only starts with 1 grenade, which is a bit lousy. On this Turian Soldier, I'm running the Equalizer 1, which is a remnant weapon, and the M96 Madoc, allowing him the ability to fight close range and far off using that Madoc. So that's enough about his overall stats. How did he perform in game? Well, credit where credit's due, the Turian Soldier is a pretty solid character to play in Mass Effect Andromeda multiplayer. Just because of the amount of variety you can have of him. You can run and gun, get in an enemy's face due to your high amount of health and shield, and the fact you have Fortify just in case you get in trouble to half or minimalise the damage that you're taking. But also the fact that he can pack a punch with his Frag Grenade and Turbocharge. In team-based scenarios, this really gives you an advantage, especially here as you see we're taking out this Ascendant as a team. When I pop my Turbocharge here, I can quickly take down the Ascendant's orb, and then me and the team can literally go in on him and have a whale of a time, taking him out fairly easily considering he's a high level enemy. So into the skills individually, their perks and their weaknesses. We'll start off with Turbocharge. Turbocharge is his middle ability, and this is a solid ability. When I first started playing with him, I was like, oh, this isn't too great, but once I started getting used to it and seeing what to use it in conjunction with, I was packing a hell of a punch. So as you heard at the beginning of the video, I was using the Equalizer 1, which is a remnant weapon, and this is what you want to use the Turbocharge with. Because that weapon's based on a cooldown, not a reload, I was basically able to keep shooting at enemies for a long time without having my weapon overheat, which allowed me to just pump in so much damage in a short amount of time. And this is especially useful when you have an enemy with shields that regenerates. You can get their shields down and keep punching their health to take them down without their shields recharging while you have to reload or run away or something like that. The Frag Grenade, it's okay. It's a frag grenade. It does what it says on the tin really. You can throw it down, you'll do a lot of area of effect damage. The one thing I did notice is when throwing it into groups, it seems that only one enemy takes the brunt of the grenade. It doesn't have a area of effect where it would do the same damage to all enemies. It seemed to me like one enemy was just taking all the damage, which was a bit annoying because you want to use frag grenades to throw into groups to feel like you're getting the full use of it. But still, the frag grenade was good when going up against high level enemies specifically, because you can quickly deal a lot of damage to them, like you see here. I throw 2 down, bam, plus 240 points from that kill. So the frag grenade is basically a frag grenade. Seems a bit weird to say that, but that's all it does. It does what it says on the tin. So on to the third ability, Fortify. I don't really have too much to say here. It was useful here when disabling devices and taking hits. I was able to take more damage than usual, allowing me to disable that device when usually I would have died. But apart from that, I don't have too many praises to sing about it. It didn't do a lot for me. I reckon it would if I upgraded it more, but I saw upgrading Grenade and Turbocharge as a lot better investment of my skill points. and its effect on your running and agility isn't too noticeable. I didn't really notice that I was running 19% slower when using it, so don't let that put you off the fact it affects your agility and such. So he is basically just one solid character. I can't actually pick fault with him just because he was so faultless in so many different scenarios. As you can see here, we're taking out quite a high level enemy in this fiend. Pop a few frags in him, use my Turbocharge to deal a little bit more damage. I say jump off the map there, and as we're going in as a team, I'm able to pack the punch. My teammates are able to use their abilities to add some sort of effect, whether it's claw the enemy back or deal their own form of damage, and we literally take out that fiend almost instantly. This piece of gameplay here is quite interesting as well, to show you that you don't have to use a Turian Soldier as a run and gun character. You can sit back if that's your style of gameplay in wave-based games. As you can see here, we're waiting to extract. I'm just sat back with the team, and I'm able to pick off enemies afar using my Turbocharge on the Matic to give it a little bit extra range and damage over that range. So the Turian Soldier, if you haven't had enough with me singing its praises, is a good class to use just because it's all round. You can sit back, you can run and gun, you can pack a punch, you've got a high amount of damage. It's basically your average assault character in any wave-based game, but all of its abilities come together so solidly. So that's the end of the review. What you can expect from me in future is I'll be doing a review of the Equalizer 1, that remnant weapon that I've been singing the praises of, just because it is such an all-round gun. It's got such good damage, fire rate, range for what it is, a pistol, and stuff like that, that I think it does need its own sort of highlight reel, just to show you how good it is. Hopefully it doesn't get nerfed by EA. It probably won't, that's probably me just being too skeptical, but it is a EA. They won't give you anything too overpowered, or why else would you buy packs if you've already got such a solid gun? And that's about it from me, so there we go. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, but more importantly, enjoy playing Mass Effect Andromeda, and have a nice day.